Okay, well, I sort of slightly got squeezed out of the time there, but I just finally would like to say properly thank you for watching these series of videos. Hopefully they're useful. If you think of a hex flower or something new, or you just want to get some pointers, I'm certainly um, not claiming to be the authority here, but I'm certainly more than happy to look, and I'm sure I'll learn something new from you too. So reach out, find me on my blog here. I guess I'll just quickly show you some of these, hex flowers in the wild that people have come up with. I find them quite inspiring when I see people do these things. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Um, Hopefully it'll work. Um, so here you go. Here's one about a train journey, which is found on Twitter. This one's on Gauntlet RPG forums. This was a Cobalt Warpstone mine where people are exploring. I guess that's where the warp, the thing is. Here's an island exploration. I like this thing. This is something I picked up from this person. They listed the events in a list like this. So I've kind of nabbed that. Oh, that's a nice way of drawing it. Never seen that before. Oh yeah, here's the Kickstarter with the weather. Very clever here how they've used color and shading. So when you print this in black and white, you get a nice kind of effect. And this is there, instead of X's, they use these lines to block you off. I think that was kind of neat. This person's obviously picked up the same line motif. Yeah, so this is this blog with the situational navigation hexes. I think that's really neat, depending on whether the person is aggressive or unpredictable or cowardly, the more likely they're going in some of these directions. Oh yeah, here's a yes/no engine. You know, yes if, yes and, yes no, yes but. That's kind of nice. Yeah, here's a NPC disposition, how they're feeling. That's I think, pretty neat. Oh yeah, this thing. This person does some great stuff about gaming with hex flowers. This is a sort of a mini battle thing going on. So you've got two different hexes. Um, so there's the battlefield, and these are events happening. So like I say, I've seen some nice other ones out there that I haven't captured in this because I haven't updated it well. But by all means, each time I see one, I learn something new from somebody. So if you're if you're making one, I definitely be interested. Let's have a look. What else? Okay, let's give myself a plug. So you can find a lot of my stuff on drive-through. Everything I make is pay what you want. So it's going to be a bargain. So that's an adventure. Something I did called Battleships Dungeons, using the Battleships game to make an adventure. Carapace, the most underrated OSR module out there, he said boldly. Here's a combat moral tracker, how to draw an icosahedron if you ever needed to. Excel widgets, I make these as well. That's a kind of mapping widget. Here's your cookbook, the template. In the heart of the Delve and Dangerous, this is a procedural way of generating a dungeon. Procedural high seas exploration, procedural hex crawl, another Excel widget. It came from below above. So this is a sort of, imagine sort of you're in the center and your opponent is either circling you above or below. You can use this for maybe aircraft or sea travel, something. Procedural trial. Oh, this is my mythic hex flower. So you've got a chaos engine in the middle. Point crawl template. I did this, talked about that already. Rubik's Cube character generator, stat generator, a Rubik's Cube random dungeon, a one-page RPC system, consequence style background builder. You know the game Consequences? Simple mapper. This is I think silver bestseller. People map using this Excel. First thing I ever did, Master's Horde, magic items, another Excel widget, which is about generating Veins of the Earth compatible cave generator. So anyway, all my stuff's pay what you want. I'm very happy for you to pay nothing for it, but if you do pay something, it really helps me